Hi. So, this is a bit new. I don't usually do this, but I decided for November I'm just gonna record me drawing like this for the Novstalgia thing, which is basically like me just drawing an MS Paint with the mouse, my PC mouse, and just drawing fan art. Each day I have a different media that I like, of whom I'm gonna draw fan art, of which I'm gonna draw fan art, and yeah. Today, as day one, I have decided to draw fan art for Pokemon. Specifically, I decided to draw Umbreon, because Umbreon has always just been my favorite. I can't really draw well, I can't draw in the Pokemon art style that well, so you're probably gonna see me just make it fit a bit more into my style, kind of. Then again, it's also difficult to draw with the mouse. Um, I know it has like layers now, but to truly go down the nostalgia road, I'm just gonna try to do it all on one layer, just like old MS Paint. I honestly always like the layout of the old MS Paint a bit more. Oh my god, this is not gonna go well. Oh lord. That's not where I thought I was going with my mouse, but okay. Why? I cannot even get the head. Help. Okay. Yes. Nailed it. Okay. Here. Here. This is... I think this looks kind of like Umbreon, maybe, if you squint. Umbreon, the evolutions are more of like fox-like, I think. So I'm just gonna attempt to go a bit in that direction. We'll see how well that goes, because drawing with a PC mouse is very difficult. Oh my god, that's not... Nope. Sure. Yep, that's an eye. Make him look a bit fancy, yep. So, fun fact, I have not actually ever played a Pokemon game, except like fan games, but I don't think those count. The reason why Umbreon is my favorite is simply for the aesthetics, if you so will. I just had seen him in the anime when I was watching as a kid, and I have just loved Umbreon ever since. I just find him really adorable. Also, I kind of like the shiny version more, because I just find the black and blue very pretty compared to the black and yellow, though both are still adorable because I just like Umbreon. How do I go from... how do I... oh boy. Legs. How to legs? Do I want to give him legs? Maybe I'll just make it like... oh my god, not like that. No. Yeah, just make it like... stop right there. Just don't even give him legs. Don't gotta worry about legs if you don't draw them. Yep. That's very much how I draw stuff. I forgot him to give him mouth. Whoops, my bad. One moment. Give him a little smile. That's cute, I think. Is everything connected? Can I go with where? Oh, there. Well, kind of just, oh my god. In a more bluish gray? Maybe this, I think. I think that's a bit dark, actually. On the reference pictures, it's a little bit more of a... Oh, I did not mean to color the line out. Yeah, that's more fitting. Alright. Do I want to draw the shiny version, or do I want to draw the default one? I know I like the shiny version more, but do I want to draw the shiny version? Let me color in the nose real quick. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll draw the shiny version. Fuck it. Has yellow eyes, but I think... God. This one, maybe? I am terrible with selecting colors if I'm not color picking. Oh, God. Give him, like... Why is that so tiny all of a sudden? What? Wait. What? Oh, I see. Okay. Give him, like, little highlights. I like to do the highlights not just pure white. I tend to always just have it a very light other color, but never just pure white. I can't tell you why I'm like this, it's just, I don't know, how I like to do things. Okay, blue, because he's shiny. I almost completely forgot drawing his markings, that would have been embarrassing. I think that's fitting. Yeah. Okay, so kind of like this, I think. I'm gonna cover this one in with the mouse, because I'm not so sure how the Lustrophil thing will work, considering it's giving me white edges everywhere, and I hate that. But I know going back over with black lines or trying to fill them in will not work out that well. So I'm just going to pretend there aren't any white lines everywhere in between the line art and the base body. Look at that. Okay. And now that. Ta-da! So, when I played Pokemon fan games and they had some official Pokemon and they had Umbreon, then you bet your ass I would always have Umbreon in my team, even if I terrifically lose, but I'm probably just losing because I'm terrible at the game. And I love him. Umbreon is so cute. How can you look at Umbreon and think that he's not cute? He's adorable. Okay. With so much white space around it, I think I'm gonna draw a few more Umbreons. Maybe this time a regular one, a not shiny one. Gosh. Oh lord. No. That's not... Oh. I always want to do it like... I want to get my mouse way faster, but I can't. Okay, you can do that. Okay. I was worried for a second that I have to redraw that. Oh lord. It's supposed to be I was slightly angered. But I don't think I'm conveying that very well. It's so difficult to draw without a sketch and just freeballing it like... Oh lord, that's not an Umbreon! I forgot how difficult it was to draw with the mouse. MS Paint isn't actually that bad of a drawing problem if you know how to make it work. I just have massive skill issue. As I always do, okay. Now he looks slightly cheeky or mad. We'll take it. Yep. Yep. Does it look perfect? No. But it's acceptable. I think. No, don't do that. Oh lord. I don't think this is very entertaining to watch. I don't have a lot of talking points because I'm not used to talking while drawing. This is new territory for me, but I wanted to just try this out because I did always want to do like a little commentary on my drawing, and I felt like this is the perfect time to test this out. Like a hint of an arm, okay. Yeah. So this is like the shoulder. God, this is horrendous. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, Umbreon. I'm completely massacring you. It's not... If I'm gonna lose? If I'm gonna use the Lusterful tool again, I'm gonna have to close this up. Okay. This was, I believe, the color I used? Yeah. Okay. And then we'll go with... Okay, he has red eyes in his regular version. But like, it's not pure fire red though. It's kind of like... in a bit more muted tone. I think this fits, maybe? Oop. No, I think it's acceptable. I think you can tell what I was attempting to do. Now the eyes. Yep. That sure is an eye. Okay. As again, I'm not pure white for the little highlight. Oop. Right there. Oh lord, that was too big. God, my coordination with the mouse is not good. I wonder how painful this is to watch. Is this an acceptable yellow? No, it's not. Absolutely not. Nope, fuck that. Is this an acceptable yellow? Why does that look green? Stop that. Okay, we're running with this one now. Yep. No. Wait, wrong curve. Right curve. Okay. This one coloring in by hand again. This is agonizing to do. This is surprisingly fun, actually. I have not drawn fan art of any kind in a while because I've been mostly focusing on my own characters. So I'm really not used to drawing fan art anymore, but I used to do that a whole lot when I was younger, hence how I came up with the idea for Novstalgia, this month prom thing that I'm doing. Because I thought it would be kind of nostalgic to just go back to drawing what I used to draw when I was younger, which was often just fan art. I hadn't really posted a whole lot of fan art back then, but I drew it. Like especially Five Nights at Freddy's fan art. That I used to draw a whole lot. I'm just going to draw the exact same pose as that one again, but I want to fill in the blank space and I have no idea what else to draw. Okay. That looks like how I draw legs usually, right? Yes, it's a leg. Yep. Yep. Oh boy. Okay, let's make this one mad. What's he mad about? I don't know. He's mad. I don't think you can really. Oh my god. Not a. No. Yes, that's mad. I hope you can even recognize who I'm drawing. I think you can, but you never know. It's been super long. So last. Oh my god, that's not what I want to fill in. Nope. Okay, I'm guessing we're not gonna fall. Okay, yep. Do I draw the shiny version again? Yes, I will. Oop. And why is this one mad? I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just saying stuff to say stuff at this point. So, okay, Pokemon-wise, like, I know it's probably a massive disappointment for anyone listening that I have never played Pokemon, but like, I don't know. Never had the games. I did like the anime though. That's how I got to know Pokemon. We'll up. My older siblings, I believe they had played Pokemon on the Game Boy even, but they're much older than I am. So they actually had more of the timely chance to play it than me. I've never cared to really ask them what they thought about Pokemon, but I know that one of my sisters has a family already. She has a son, and her son likes Pokemon. I'm currently not so sure which one his favorite is, but I know he likes Pokemon. So that's fun. I have literally zero idea what to draw. Why did I leave so much empty space? Wait. I can just... Let me just... Can I... Okay, easy fix to the big empty space is just... Something like... Ta-da! Now there's not a whole lot of empty space. Maybe if I like... do like... Buh. Okay, I wanted to like kind of write it behind, but I gotta go bigger if I want to do that, I feel. Oh, that's not how you start an M. Am I stupid? Yes, I am. Buh. Okay, the R is kind of like behind this. Buh. Like, ooh, buh. So the E would kind of start here and then boop. E, and then it's mostly hidden, like the middle of the E is hidden. N. Yeah, that works. Make it a little bit bigger, maybe? Can I select the size? I don't think I can. At least I don't know where. Fuck it, we ball. I'm just gonna do it like this then. Yeah. This is the most hideous thing I've ever drawn. Oh my god. Writing with the mouse is so difficult. Umbreon. Okay, let's fill that in with... No, that's the wrong one. The lighter one. So it's kind of like... The Umbreon is oh my god. Oh my god. I'm never hitting that in between thing this. Okay. Yay! Okay, can I manage to write my signature? We'll see. Puh. No. Puh. See? Easy. I haven't actually watched the Pokemon anime in quite a while. Neither have I watched the movies in quite a while, admittedly. But I still love Umbreon. When I think of Pokemon and someone asks me which my favorite is, Umbreon is like the first one I think about. And then like Pikachu, because Pikachu's kinda everywhere, but Umbreon tends to be the first one I think about. I just like him. He's really, really cute. I don't know how entertaining this was to watch, but like, I hope you enjoyed. This was fun to draw. It didn't take me, like, very long, and it doesn't look that good, but that's kind of to be expected when I'm drawing with my mouse. That did felt nicely nostalgic though. This was kind of just exactly what I was hoping this to be. Just drawing and ass paint, being a bit nostalgic with it, and thinking about stuff. My commentary is just not that interesting because I'm really not used to talking when drawing. So my head is kind of empty. I hope that maybe with each day that I'm doing this, I'm slowly starting to get better, so this starts to become more entertaining. But we'll see. I hope whoever watched this video had a great time watching this, because I had fun drawing and I'd hope this to be also fun to watch. Also, apologies for the weird black bars on top and on the top and bottom of the screen. I have no idea how to fix that. I'm sorry. OBS is a bit confusing for me to work with, so there might be some hiccups here and there with how this all looks. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I don't really have an intro or an outro, so yeah, bye bye. Have a nice day or week. Just have a nice life. Bye bye. Till tomorrow.